What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today is Wednesday, which of course means it's time for another Western New York Wednesday here on the channel. And today I will once again be posting two separate Western New York Wednesday reviews, both of which come from the Froth Brewing Company, and they're out of Buffalo, New York. And the second one I have here is their Liquid Lollipop, the strawberry, blueberry, cherry, and cheesecake variant. So this is a triple fruited sour ale that is brewed with the aforementioned 4 ingredients. It comes in at 6.5% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in time of review. This can is just under 3 weeks old. So this is the second Froth beer I'm reviewing today. The first one earlier was a collaboration with Baba Brew House, and it was the Sandwich, which basically, the Sandwich is a fruited sour version of Elvis's favorite sandwich, which was, I believe, fried banana and peanut butter. And sometimes you throw like jelly in it and whatnot. That one was brewed with peanut butter, banana, strawberry, marshmallow. It tasted like, to me, a strawberry banana fruit smoothie with like a hint of peanut butter. It was absolutely delicious. And this time around, I have a Liquid Lollipop. That one was kind of in the same vein. They call it a triple fruited sour ale, and it was 6.5%, just like this. But because they did a collaboration, they probably just didn't want to do it within their Liquid Lollipop series. But this is another one in the Liquid Lollipop series. I've reviewed quite a few on the channel, and this sounds fantastic. Strawberry, blueberry, cherry, and cheesecake. We'll see if it tastes fantastic. Now, I've already cracked this one open off camera. Did not explode or anything. We should be good. Poured on camera, and here we go. So yeah, that's... I've noticed with a lot of these Liquid Lollipops, they are getting way more like fruit smoothie-esque. And the reason I'm saying that is because I've reviewed quite a few different ones. We're just going to let that, fizz up a little bit. I've reviewed quite a few from them. And lately, they have kind of turned into fruit smoothie kind of looking beers, just like tons of puree. So this one pours out this really deep purple, almost violet color. Murky, turbid, can't see through it. You see the thin rim of fruit puree goodies left over. It had about a half finger of this like pink colored head that is now dissipated to a thin film. But yeah, that looks fantastic. Let's get a nose. Huh. So I'm actually getting a ton of cherry, and it's like a really nice sweet cherry. Yeah, that cherry's dominating everything. Like for me, I was hoping maybe the blueberry and strawberry be a little bit more prominent, and definitely that cheesecake. I want to smell like some kind of like pastry-esque kind of nose because it's in there. But yeah, this really heavy on the cherry. I can't get much more out of it. So I want to get into it. Cheers, everyone. Holy fuck, what? I just got a piece of fruit puree in my mouth. Delicious. This is fucking bonkers. Listen, I kind of went on a rant in the earlier review about these not really being beer. They're kind of not. They're kind of hard. This tastes like a fucking mixed fruit cheesecake to me. It's fucking delicious, but also crazy. This is low to medium full body. Not quite as thick as the sandwich from earlier, but definitely thick. It's just not syrupy. The body, soft, smooth. This has less carbonation than the sandwich earlier, but it's appropriate. If you're going for a fruit smoothie kind of, sour, that's the body and mouthfeel are fantastic for this. Taste right at the forefront. There's a really nice sweet cherry. Almost like my grandma used to, she would, sometimes if she didn't want to actually like cut up fruit and whatnot, she would just buy like the pie filling for a cheesecake. So she'd make like her normal cheesecake, and then she would, whatever flavor you wanted, she'd have the pie filling for it. So she would have cherry, she'd have blueberry, strawberry, whatever you wanted. And that kind of tastes like her cheesecake, but with a lot of cherry on top. There's a hint of like a blueberry. Strawberry getting kind of lost for me. It's really cherry forward. A little bit of blueberry. But all that sweet fruit is up front. Middle of the palate, the cheesecake pops in. And it's crazy because they're not using graham cracker or anything here. They're using cheesecake. So I'm getting, in addition to like just like the cream cheese and everything, I'm getting that, a little bit of that like graham cracker crust. Here's my only knock on this beer. I would like to see more of a sourness. This is more sour or more tart than the sandwich from earlier. This has more of a moderate to almost high tartness. I would like to see a lower sourness on this one to break up the sweetness, because this one is sweeter than the one earlier to my palate. Just probably because of the cheesecake and everything. It's fucking insane that I just said cheesecake, and I'm saying cheesecake and I'm reviewing a beer. I know that's a lot of people just, frown upon it or put their head down and be like, what the fuck are we doing? That's the beauty about craft beer now. There are so many fucking breweries and there's so many different styles. If you don't like beers like this, you don't have to buy it. That's the beauty. Like, just fuck it. Don't buy it then, right? Go drink a, Dunkel style lager, or go drink a, a West Coast IPA or whatever you want. There's so many fucking styles out there. So, like I said, I understand when people say this isn't beer, but it's a delicious beverage and I like it. I seem to apologize in all these reviews for it, but I mean, they're fucking great. This tastes like a cherry blueberry cheesecake in sour ale form. It is sweet. This is sweeter, like I said, than the one from earlier. And there is a moderate to high tartness, but I'd like to see like a low to moderate sourness. I want to see it kind of be puckering, because I want this to kind of break up the monotony of the sweetness. That's what I want. So the only knock on this one is it's a little bit too sweet and not as tart, and I would like to see a little more of that. So 6.5%, I can't tell. You basically get everything except for the strawberry. I'm getting a little bit of blueberry, a lot of cherry, all the cheesecake. This is fucking dynamite stuff. Rating on, I love the fucking labels. Like, a lot of people have actually commented on Froth reviews from me, the Liquid Lollipop, and been like, that's fucking crazy artwork it is. The artwork on these beers are fucking insane. Awesome. Just all of their beers. Their artwork is fantastic. So Liquid Lollipop, strawberry, blueberry, cherry, and cheesecake. I'm going to give it the same rating I gave the sandwich earlier, and that was a 4.75 out of 5. Just the lack of a really firm sourness or even low sourness stops us from being a 5. But regardless, 4.75, 5, whatever. It's a fucking delicious beer. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think about it. Price and availability, $25 4-pack. I know that's expensive for some. Others, they don't care. For me, if something sounds good, I'll try it out. And this one sounded good, and I tried it out. And I'm not hating $6.25 for that. I can. They use so much fucking fruit puree. They're using cheesecake. Like, it's going to be expensive. Availability, Froth. I think at the time of this review, I don't know if they have these still available at the brewery, but as of right now, they probably have like a half dozen different Liquid Lollipops. So if you want to try this one out, by the time this review comes out, it might be a bit too late, but check out Froth if you're in the area. And if you're in the West York area, try them out. And I would say their beers are worthy of trading for too, if you're into the fruit smoothie sours. Like, they make the best fruit smoothie sours in West York outside of Mortalis, in my opinion. So yeah, good shit. Anyway, if you've had this one before, like I said, definitely let me know what you think about it, because I think it's damn tasty, and appreciate everybody stopping by. Like I said, 6.5%. You can't even tell. It's like you're drinking a fucking fruit smoothie of some sort, and that's fantastic. So anyway, cheers everybody. Have a good one.